Last time in our wild imaginary west town, we built a blacksmith to house our armors and toolsmith villagers.
We plopped down some charcoal kilns for future smelting and crafted a working iron refinery to store all of our iron from the farm.
This one is super cool because it actually refines the iron in this big tube and then drops it off in all those really awesome chests.
Yes.
Jared did an amazing job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
However, with all of these projects, we've kind of run into a big problem.
We're outgrowing this by a long shot. Everything's coming out of our ears.
I know. It really is. Plus, everything's like super hard to put away.
Yeah, it is. And like when it's over full, it's like, oh, I guess I should put it up here. Oh, maybe up over here.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. This episode, we're gonna fix this by making an elaborate automatic storage with a creative twist to fit our town.
The first step to any automatic storage is shulker boxes. So let's go.
Yeah. Oop. I went the wrong way. Look at Jared all pre-prepared for this beautiful day.
I know.
Oh man, the ender is so beautiful and it's scary a little way.
With the shaders.
Yeah.
And here we are.
It's so beautiful. Not that this isn't fun. Oh no!
And not that this isn't fun, but...
Yeah, these are really impossible to actually do by hand. Let's be honest here. My goodness. So instead of farming them by hand, like a bunch of hand farmers, we're instead gonna build a big farm, because that's what you do, isn't it?
And be able to farm farmers.
Yeah, Jared, I see that your pockets are full with maybe some possible things that we could use for this.
Yeah, I do.
Whoa, look at, oh no, I did the thing again, Jared, I did the thing again, again.
Oh.
Dang it! Well, it was gonna be easy, but now maybe not.
So this shulker farm was actually designed by a creator named Balllight, and the Archivists also helped him out. So yeah, let's get this thing made.
Yes, and it's not going to look like anything pretty because we just need a farm that's functional. We'll save the pretty for our actual base.
Yeah, in the overworld.
Yeah,
so the end is ugly. Farms can be ugly. It's fine.
But yeah, exactly. Unless you have shaders on, then it's kind of like the galaxy. Is that the Star Wars theme I hear? Mm-hmm. Jared, it's done and it's glorious.
It's glorious. Now all that's left is getting the shulker in this thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, oh yes, the fun part. Now, last time we had a super cool thing where you were able to like put some villagers in a boat and then you were able to like take the lead and move them over. Anyway, so the question is now, can we actually do that with a shulker?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Yes, we left these here. You left these here so that we wouldn't know. How do you even get them in a boat?
I don't know. Actually.
How does one accomplish this?
Break that block? Oh no. Maybe now it'll work.
Oh, like you roll you. Oh, sure. All right, I'll try it. Get in the boat. Come on, little guy. You know you want to come in. Come on,
get out real quick and try to shove it. He's in.
He's in. Okay. Don't get popped again. Don't get popped. Oh no.
This is so annoying. Okay. Got it.
Go. Go speed racer.
Did it break?
Yes, it just did. Yes, it just did. I'm on it.
Okay.
Come on, little guy.
We need to get him up somehow.
Oh, up?
We need to get it off the ground somehow. Oh, nope.
That wasn't it? Do we have to like, how do we do that? Do we have to like, maybe
if we had more scaffolding, it would work, but,
Okay. How about we like, oh my gosh. We all... Jared, look it.
That's hilarious.
Oh, this was supposed to be easy.
Oh, maybe if I get hit by one of these things. Oh, there it is.
That's genius.
Maybe I let him.
Maybe you can fly now. Oh, it's so smart. It's raising. Oh no. Come on, raise us up.
You raise me up.
Oh yeah, make sure you get hit again, Jared.
Yep.
Get hit again.
Nope, we're doing good.
Oh my goodness, this means that one potion that makes you float would work.
Yeah, it would.
Jared, it's so glorious.
I'm gonna try to get him in. Oh my goodness. Did he fall? Did he get in? Oh, he did. Okay.
Oh, give her.
Okay, we're good. Now I just have to get up there and break the boat.
That is weird. Let's be honest here. That is the weirdest thing anyone's ever seen right there.
That is. That's hilarious.
Oh, don't hurt yourself though. Don't hurt the boat. He's going after you. I
got him in.
You got him in? He's in? Like in? I have to see this. Hey. There's our little guy. Hi, little guy. Welcome to your new home.
Is he in?
He's in here. He's up here. There's one up here.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness. And there's a boat. Is that the boat? This is a new boat probably. So wait, did it work or no?
I don't know.
Is that where you're supposed to be?
He's supposed to be like in the boat, actually.
All right, so plot twist. We didn't have to completely redo everything. Jared.
I just messed it up.
No, Jared just just was a mistake.
Then
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He did something different now.
Center? Is he in the center?
Oh, here I see. Oh, he's getting hurt.
But he should be splitting.
He should be splitting. Do I need to get off the farm in order?
Oh
for
yeah,
this
get off
split
the
to
farm.
occur?
Get off the farm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see one up here. There's one up here, Jared.
That's how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to suck them in because the boat's hitboxes are there, so it's supposed to suck them in and then.
Oh my gosh! And then how does one off the other ones?
They just entity cram and then.
Oh, so now we got to just like leave this one now.
Yeah.
Then is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Okay, so how do we know? Like we go into this thing? Is that what we do?
Go check the chests.
Check the chests.
It's actually still running.
Ooh,
right now.
already 12 of them in there.
That's
5
great.
in here. Wow, that is so fast. It was like 2 minutes. All right, well, we're going to let this baby cook until we have an absolute treasure trove. And then, yeah. All right, so now that the shulker boxes are sorted, it is time to show you where we are going to plunk this thing.
Yeah, it's over here.
Over here, we noticed, especially when we go up into the sky, that this area is just kind of blank. It needs something in it. Mm-hmm. So we're going to plunk our auto storage here.
Kind of exactly right where the old fields were.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw these, but this is where our fields were. They have been since removed because we need to prepare. Our whole thing is going to be huge.
It's going to be massive.
Nice. But why don't you get started with the redstone-y parts and show kind of what this whole process is going to be, and I'll leave you to it.
Okay, perfect. All right, so first thing, I just have to clear out a little area here. All right, let me get a slice made, and I'll kind of try to explain my understanding of it. This storage system, the main bulk of it is by Cortezerino. We'll be putting that in the description. This little system right here, this is our storage room slice. There's a clock that runs when something gets inserted down here, where our items will come in. Like, say for instance, I wanted to sort some grass. These are all powering in order. It's actually sending them up here. And then the way that this system works is that all of these slots will actually be filled up by stuff. So like, say for instance, like that. And then they would filter down to the next chest, and the next, and the next. And then once it reaches here, it would finally reach the next one in line, and they would go to the next slice. And then so on and so forth. And that's how this little system is going to work out. All I gotta do is just build the thing and hope that things are working. All right, here we are. Here's the storage system. This system is a shulker unloader. Here I have about 16 dirt blocks in there. I'll just chuck that in there. And that gets popped out here. That's being unloaded, as you can see there. And then once it's done, it's right there. And then all those grass deals are being shot up through here, put into here. And then it should just be, yep, there it is. It's a tiny bit slow, but honestly, that's okay. Slowness has never really a factor with these. And then there's our 16 right there. It's a beautiful system. Much thanks to Cortezerino for putting this thing together. It's a nice, simple system. And this is something that I just was able to add on to it because it just goes in there.
With the working mechanics of the storage system in place, it's time to build the facade around it. We've decided to make it into a train station. Jared goes to town collecting all the materials we need.
Alright, let's go get some iron. Some iron and get so we can trade it. I'm in need of some, who's a what's it? Oh, villagers! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're all, no! Fly away! And there they go. The heck, man? Somehow you all are still alive. I don't understand how you've managed this. How strange.
Oh, look, it's so beautiful!
It's so It's a row of chests.
It's so beautiful. You even put a little signs on there so we know what to do, which can be complicated with these. But you know what, Jared? I'm looking forward to putting a building around this, and we're going to do that in just a second. But we have one more thing to do, don't we? Before we do that,
we do. Last episode, we mentioned that we were looking for usernames from you to put on these fun little mannequins that we have.
Mannequins like this.
Exactly.
Like our like me carrying around a block, or Jared up there. You could see him. He's already pranked several people on the server.
Apparently.
He can see his little head up there. So we want to dot these all around our builds. And so our first username came in.
It did. And here's the fun little mannequin over here.
Yes. So who's the name of the person, Jared?
It's Abu Sorcerer 23.
All right, Abu Sorcerer, thank you for putting your name down there. We're so excited to see you. We might put a cowboy hat on you at some point just so you can fit in with the vibe.
That's right.
It is time.
It is time to crack on.
To get this beautiful station up in the air.
That's right. Get the train station up in the air.
Get it up in the air. This world we're building is set in Balllight Hobby Time's wild imaginary west, where ham radio meets the old west with a monster problem. Thinking of new builds is much easier because we ask ourselves what would naturally be here. We thought a train depot would be needed next to the mine and refinery. Okay, really super quick before we finish up the time lapse, I want to show you my idea, what I'm going in for when I am shading an object. There's a lot of these fun little bricks that we have in the game now, which has been a heck of a lot of fun to work with. So we got black stone that goes into deep slate, that goes into tough, that goes into regular stone bricks, and back into tough again. I like adding gradients, especially when they're close in texture as well. And another little thing that we did that I want to point out is we added in like a little beam that might be there, and we added a little bit of shading to the beam as well. We're paying attention to where the light would be. So we know that there's going to be a building that's going to be right here. So we are going to allow for, a little more darkness that's going to happen on this side when the full picture's in place. Another thing that we did is we played with color. So especially like for this, we wanted to highlight the door. Well, not only that, we wanted to add a door in because this is a big blank wall, and we don't need comments from the peanut section. Nope. You back way up here too, which hopefully it looks good when it's in close up too. But the further that you back up, the more you can really see that gradients come into play. It's done.
It's done.
And it's beautiful.
It is beautiful, but it's just a building.
It's just a building. It's a nice building. It's got good shading. It's got good stuff in it, but the one thing it's lacking is it just looks like a kind of spawn there.
Yeah.
There's nothing around it that indicates it's been here for very long or been built at all. Like
right.
it just got plunked here. So we are going to do a spot of some terraforming.
Right.
Oh, do you have your terraforming wings on there?
I do.
Let's do it. And now for a little lore. The Rattler brothers had a problem, and this time it wasn't too little silver, but too much. The narrow pass through the mountains was long and treacherous, not to mention the Yeti. Bo Rattler's stomach turned at how much they'd lost from that thing. They needed a solution, and fast. He tied up his horse, then stamped the dust off his boots. The old door creaked as he pushed it aside to reveal a hot, cramped office with piles of paper at varying degrees of yellowed age. His hand came way wet as he loosened his collar, thinking of all the mines requesting the railroad to be built near them, then denied because it was too dangerous. Battling monsters roaming around this far west got expensive too, he figured. Hello. A pudgy, greasy, middle-aged man with a set of solid gold glasses peered from behind the stack of listing papers. His face screwed in disgust. Oh, it's the miner. Bo cleared his throat and stepped forward. His hands leapt to his pockets as they jingled merrily. His heart did a little somersault as the pudgy man's head reappeared, this time with a glint of greed in his eyes. If an honest request didn't work, maybe a lucrative one would. It's done!
For real this time.
Oh my goodness. I think we definitely want to start over here with the train that we have got going on.
Oh, yeah.
This is super awesome. Jared, you mainly designed this one.
Yeah.
And I remember like, oh man, I don't know how he's going to do that. I don't know how he's going to do that. When I looked over, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks exactly like a train. You just
Thank
did
you,
so
thank
good.
you. Wasn't even really looking at references either. I just looked, well, beyond like real life references, you know? I knew these would be good for, the grindstones would be good for wheels, and then it was like, I need a big wheel, so the andesite, etc., etc. The reason why we only have the tender and one cart is that if you hop inside, you can actually see what these are going to be used for.
Oh my goodness, I so appreciate this. This is the most glorious thing on the planet. Okay, Jared keeps building this machine.
This one
everywhere.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's been everywhere.
Because we've needed it so much.
And then every time I'm like, please, Jared, can we please get rid of that for the final shot? Hey, Jared, I know we need that, but do you think maybe that could go away for a little bit? And you do. You're amazing.
I move it and build it and move it and build it.
I'm just so glad that it has a forever home. And actually, that's going to be the idea. Each new cart is going to be a little mini farm that we maybe don't know where to put.
Yeah, for sure.
But I want to go back here. I've not been back here before.
Oh, okay.
This is just so fun. Do I look like a conductor, Jared?
You do.
Do I look like a conductor?
And this is make it go. It flicks. And then I don't know if you can hear it, but
I can't. But I'm sure it's amazing.
It's ringing the bell.
Oh, it's dinging the bell. Oh, sure enough. Oh, and you even found a way to get into the boom 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 place.
I did.
We're in a world full of monsters, so
that's right.
Definitely don't you need like a cannon?
That's right.
I mean, doesn't everyone need a cannon?
This one's to turn left and right. This one's to go up and down.
Oh my goodness, it actually works. Like kinda. The idea of it is workable. I love it.
Okay, now we just gotta check out the cart. The walking cart.
Yes. We gotta put another one of these, like maybe a little strange over there in our refinery, because we definitely need things like this hanging around, and we need conductors. So put your Minecraft username. Remember, it's case sensitive in the in the comments, and we might just
you might show up as the driver for the train or for this cart.
Something. How do you get into it, Jared? Does it bend down?
It would bend down, yeah.
Yeah, bend down. Okay, but look at it. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then now I focused in on the road, so I did a lot of packed mud, because I figure, something that coming by every single time, it's gonna have dents in the road, and it's also
gonna be packed in.
It's gonna be super packed in.
Yeah,
all the way down. Something that you did, which I absolutely love, and this time of day is definitely pretty stark of a contrast. But you put kind of like a root inside the trees, and it looks so good in these bushes.
I just thought it looked pretty good.
And then this is the end of the railway right here. This is where she stops.
That's right.
And then she'll probably go out to maybe even different towns in the future.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I love this little detail as well, where it's like, oh, it's been patched, and there's something else going on down there. And then
here's the inside.
The inside, here it is. This is in all of its glory. So now we'll be able to put our items in here and put the shulker boxes in here.
Yeah, we just have to sort everything, really.
Yeah. Oh, now's the big task. We will be doing this, but not this episode. This will probably be done when you come back.
Yep.
And then in here, there's a bunch of different, things that are about ready to get moved.
Yep. There's an overhead crane controlled by the... supposed to be controlled by that, but whatever.
Yeah. So that is super awesome as well. These are
and the roll-up doors. Did you show them your roll-up doors?
Oh, these are my roll-up doors. Here, I'll go in a little bit closer. This is a detail that I really kind of had a lot of fun with. So it actually rolls up, and actually inside of it, well, there's nothing inside of it, but on the ends, it's like it's held in place. So it's like coming down. So that was a feature that I was like,
I love that. That was probably one of my favorite small touch details.
Oh, thank you. That one was a lot of fun. A lot of fun little details that we'll just now we'll just kind of bask in the build, and then we'll get ready to do another one.
Yeah, but as you can see, just doing all of this, adding in the side building, it looks like it's it's actually supposed to be here. It's not just plunked down,
Yeah, it looks like it's nestled in, baby. It's ready to roll.
It's really ready to roll, and that's kind of what we were talking about before. Planting it into the world, those little details, random bits of grass underneath the ledge here, or
and actually I did dark underneath there as well, so that it felt like it was shaded. Yeah, and we thought about this road quite a bit, because we were like, we're gonna need some stuff pushing stuff around. Surely these guys would have mechanical wagons to do that very thing.
That's right.
And then this is where they'd park it, is over here. So this is up high so that they can move things easily, just
Onto
like
the
anywhere
cart
else.
and off the cart without having to lower the cart.
That's right, and it would nestle itself in here when all was said and done. It actually walks over the track, so we figured that maybe there would also be some issues walking over the track as well.
Yeah.
So we muffed up some of this area as well, just like little details, like, hey, we are always thinking to ourselves, hey, if this was here, what would happen? It makes, instead of like, what should I add? It's more like, what should be here?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a different question, and it's a lot more fun. I can't wait to come in here and collect stuff and drop stuff off. This is like, makes putting things away exciting.
It is. It really is.
Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We sure appreciate you. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and leaving your name down in the comments below if you want to do that. Hey, if you'd like to check out Balllight's universe, this is all based in his wild imaginary west, because we love that idea.
Yep.
We'll leave the link to his channel down in the description.
And if you would like to build this, or the train, or anything that we've made, go check it out on our Patreon. It's free to join, free to grab the schematics.
Yeah, if you'd like to build it in your world, then hey, free to join, free to download. But hey, we wouldn't say no to any support if you wanted to do that too, but no pressure. Thank you so much. We sure appreciate you, and we look forward to hanging out with you soon, every other Friday.
Yep.
So bi-weekly, we look forward to...
Or every other Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. I guess Thursday or Friday, one of the others. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you up next time. Bye!
Bye!